Pope drawing lots of excitement and opinions here around Greater Cincinnati.
And WLWT News 5's Sean McKinnon spoke with the Bishop of Covington, Kentucky tonight, John Eifert, and tonight all kinds of themes that he expects Pope Leo will uphold. Hi there, Sean.
Hey, Mike, and we just spoke with the bishop here at the Basilica of the Assumption. He was surprised to see an American elected pope, but he stressed how international he is and what he expects to be a guiding principle.
I think Pope Leo is going to be focusing on the dignity of the human person. I think he's going to be focusing on the economic realities of life and how they affect individuals. And I think we should think of Pope Leo as much someone who is drawing us towards the world as we should think of him as a native son of our country.
Earlier tonight, Mass was held inside St. Peter and Chains Basilica in downtown Cincinnati. Churchgoers we talked with were excited about Pope Leo's possible connections to Catholic leadership in Cincinnati.
He's from Chicago. We just got the new bishop here who's from Chicago. I would think that means that they know each other.
I was watching it when I was at work, and there was a bird that was on top of the chimney there, and it reminded me of Pope Francis, because St. Francis, preached to the animals and, loved Mother Earth, and so it was something that I thought, oh, that's, kind of a good sign.
Bishop Eifert expects we'll hear even more from the Pope in the coming days, but emphasized how the Pope is connected to the rest of the world. He speaks fluent Spanish and Italian, he spent decades in South America, and his papal name, Leo, signals a commitment to the working class and the poor. The bishop will lead a mass here at Basilica of the Assumption, celebrating the new Pope next Monday at 6 p.m. Live in Covington, Sean McKinnon, WLWT News 5.
Yeah, exciting times, Sean. Thanks so much. Well, boys.